Let me start by asking, has anyone here watched Togo on Netflix? Back in 1925, there was a diphtheria outbreak that was about to take the lives of many children. One sled team, led by Leonhard Sapala and his dog Togo, took on the most dangerous part of the journey, about 260 miles in brutal blizzard conditions. And here's the part that really gets people. Togo was 12 years old at the time, an old dog by working standards, still leading the most dangerous stretch. Mushers were explicitly cautioned regarding the perilous nature of the mission. You may not survive the journey, the dogs may not survive, but Nome will not survive if you fail. At that time, planes couldn't fly and ships couldn't dock. Sled dogs were the only option. Togo started the run, but another dog named Balto completed the final stretch. That's why Balto became famous, even having a statue in New York City, while Togo, who did the most dangerous part, was often overlooked. But even before that, Huskies were already proving people wrong. There was something called the All Alaska Sweepstakes, and back then, it was kind of like how people today place bets on football matches. People would bet on which sled dog team would win. When Siberian Huskies were first introduced, people actually mocked them. They said they were too small, too light, and that the bigger, heavier dogs had a better chance of winning. Yeah, that didn't age well. When the Siberian Husky team led by Leonhard Sapala won, people were shocked. And suddenly, it wasn't laughter anymore, it was curiosity. Everyone wanted to know, what are these dogs and how are they outperforming the rest? And that's how Siberian Huskies started gaining recognition worldwide. And their story doesn't stop there. During World War II, Siberian Huskies were also used for critical missions. They helped transport medicine and supplies across harsh terrains, places where vehicles simply couldn't go, and they were even used to locate survivors from plane crashes. So these aren't just beautiful dogs. They're survivors, workers, lifesavers. Now, where do you think Huskies come from? Hints in the name, Siberian Huskies. They originate from Siberia and were bred by the Chukchi people. But here's the thing, they weren't just pets, they were family. They helped hunt, like reindeer, and even kept children warm during freezing nights. So aggressive dogs, they weren't bred at all, because these dogs literally slept beside children. They also believed that mistreating these dogs would bring bad luck or karma. Today, Huskies are popular mainly because of how beautiful they look, but a lot of people buy them without understanding the responsibility, and that's where things go wrong. For example, Lele, her fur was shaved off improperly. Nori suffered spine and pelvic fractures from being kept in a small cage for too long. Hana and Tomo were starved to keep them looking young since people prefer puppies over older dogs, and were refused to be vaccinated. Rio was rejected for not being a pure husky. Momo, she's been through 5 owners and has a history of abuse, which led to behavioral challenges. So while people say, adopt, don't shop, adoption also comes with responsibility and understanding. These dogs come with stories, trauma, needs. Fun fact, both Togo and Balto were bred by Sapala himself. And even today, both of them are still remembered. Their real bodies have been preserved in museums, so they're not just stories, they're history you can still visit. So whether you choose to buy or adopt, do your research. And most importantly, give them the respect they deserve.